Daily Broadside, day 274. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it is highly, highly improbable that you will succeed if you try to load a trailer without it being attached to the truck. Okay? Just don't even give that a go. Okay? You've got to have the thing attached, or it becomes a catapult for whatever is already on your trailer. Or if it's just attached to the truck and it's not, the ball's not coupled, then it comes up and then slams back down on your tongue and destroys both the trailer and the truck. And I mean, you can cause so much damage so fast. If you don't know what you're doing, stop. Just stop. Okay, seek out someone who does, or watch. I don't know. Better yet, go to YouTube and watch trailer fails. They're pretty funny, and you'll learn. Okay, well that's obviously not possible. But you know, when you start having your trailer on a grade, load something, and then it starts riding off across the driveway or the yard and lands in a pond or something. I mean, it's just not good practice, okay? So if it's above your pay grade of expertise and knowledge, then chill and figure out what you're doing. Yesterday I was in a Waffle House. I don't know why I'm drawn to Waffle Houses. One thing I like about them is everything evens out to the nearest quarter, and I've always thought that was a good business model. You save so much. Think of the incremental amount of time that your employees don't have to count 78 cents or whatever. It's just $25, $50, $75. You know, everything's rounded off. It's perfect. It's perfect. It really is. I don't know why more places don't do that. But anyway, I'm in there and I'm by myself and I'm sitting there and I'm up at the bar and I'm just watching the proceedings because I find it just be this nice little ant colony of activity that I enjoy watching. It's an interesting study in people. I like how they, put the jelly in the different parts of the plate to denote what they're making and all this stuff. Anyway, I'm sitting there, and above the grill thing is a sign that says no shoes, no shirt, no service. And I'm like, what? Why is that still a thing? Why do people think they can just walk into a restaurant with their nipples just blaring out and that's going to be okay? I don't imagine there's a hot dog stand at the beach you can do that. So why would people think that that's okay just anywhere? It's very weird. And if you think about how much money the Waffle House, enterprise has to spend on those signs, even if they're $15 a piece, and you got 2,000 locations, that kind of stuff adds up pretty quick. You know what I mean? So why not just have an employee say, "Hey, sir, you can't not wear a shirt." Can't not wear a shirt. I think I said that right. You know what I mean? Strange. We have to warn people. It's kind of like The Hangover. I'm, bothered by the fact that I'm having to say this twice. If you could put some pants on. I'm paraphrasing, but whatever. Man, yeah. I gotta admit, I know nothing about anime. I don't understand Dragon Ball Z and all this weird Japanese cartoon stuff. And I guess I say that because I don't understand why so many adults are so hardcore into this stuff. I can't tell you, other than Family Guy, South Park type stuff, I can't tell you the last time I watched a cartoon, like a Saturday morning type cartoon. Some of these people are just head over heels in love with this stuff. It's kind of weird. And I always keep a white rag in my vehicles because I despise paying parking for stuff. I was talking to somebody last night, went to a Carolina Hurricanes game, and they paid $30 for parking. I would rather drop my nutsack into a meat grinder than pay $30 for parking. So I keep a white rag, and I'll just put it on the window, park on the highway, and then just walk a little ways. A perfect example of this is Carowinds, right? Theme park. Exit ramp right there. Boom, whoops, I ran out of gas. Let me just put a rag. I'll come back in a few hours and fill it up. As long as you're not there, the law allows you, a certain amount of time before they can tow you and all that. So everything's on the up and up, and you save $10, and you get a little exercise, a little calisthenics before you go to whatever it is you're going to. And I don't know why people didn't tell me more about older women when I was younger. I had a physics teacher that was pretty hot, but other than that, you couldn't have paid me to look at older women. And the older I get, the more older women are just the greatest thing on planet Earth. I'm telling you, young guys, it's the secret to life. I'm telling you, stop what you're doing and quit looking for these 23-year-olds that don't know what they're doing, and find an older woman who has already established herself, knows what she wants, knows how to get it, and all that. Everything else, it's just water near the bridge. So you put that in your pipe and smoke it.